Alright, we're here with Lee Vernon, coach of Broadbeach United. First of all, Lee, congratulations. Broadbeach's 5th grand final appearance in a row. That must feel pretty good.
Very, very proud of the club. 5 years in a row is, I suppose, equaling a Gold Coast record, and we're in some pretty good company with Southport and Burleigh, so the club's really happy with what the team have done this year.
Yeah, you are also way out in front on grand final wins, a total of 10 out of 21 appearances. That must be pretty nice as well.
Yeah, it's a good stat to have. I mean, there's some pretty prestigious clubs around the Gold Coast, with Palm Beach and Southport in particular, but the club's been very solid for a really long period of time now, and it's a good honour to be up top of that list.
Alright, so this will be your 22nd grand final appearance. That happened due to a 6-2 aggregate win over Burleigh after finishing the regular season in second. How was your view over the two games?
It's pretty cagey. Both games are pretty cagey, to be honest. I was really happy with our first half against Burleigh on the weekend. Played really well, put ourselves in a great position to go on with it, and I knew Burleigh were going to come at us in that second half, and they did. But we've got players that can hurt you on the counter attack, and it certainly happened on the weekend. Yeah,
your defence certainly held strong, even though it was a makeshift back four,
yep.
And then your front line did the rest.
Yep.
So you are a final specialist, as you mentioned. It is the 5th in a row on grand final day. So your players must be really experienced in the build-up of the day and the build-up of the week. How are they going to handle it this week?
They'll handle it fine. They've done it before. We got the job done last year, most recently, and they know what they need to do to prepare to look after their bodies, and they'll turn up ready to go on Saturday.
Alright, so what sort of preparation for the week will you be looking for in training?
Look, you're not going to learn anything in a week before grand finals. You're not going to get any fitter or any sharper. It's all about maintaining the bodies and looking after the bodies, and getting the lads mentally prepared for the weekend.
Alright, moving on to Murwillumbah now. You've coached against Steve B before, losing to Southport 2 years ago on penalties.
Yep.
Talk us through what you see as Mudgee as their danger players in the season they've had.
Oh, their danger players, obviously their forward line. They've got an outstanding forward line, and they've got some players from other clubs. Matty Hilton from Palm Beach MPL is a quality striker. He played NSL at a really young age. Sean Robinson's won Golden Boot a number of times, and Shane Billings is dangerous as well. Chris Broadfoot there at the start of the year. So I think there's a little bit of pressure on Mudgee to perform after bringing those players into the club. Obviously they've put up, and now it's time for them to hopefully, from their point of view, get a result. So we'll try and shut them down.
All right. And your prediction for the weekend?
I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think experience hopefully get us over the line.
All right. Thank you, Lee. Good luck on the weekend.